All right, everybody, welcome to tonight's coverage of the Cattle Drive 130 right here for Tuesday Night Thunder. We are ready to go here, or Tuesday Night Thunder ready to go here tonight. And we are ready to get back at it this time, Texas Motor Speedway. Please host to this round of Tuesday Night Thunder. Thank you, everyone, for coming out here tonight as we are ready to go here for this one. And again, Matt in the booth for all things here tonight as we get ready to rock and roll here this evening. Again, we will have another great night of racing action coming your way over the coming hour. Qualifying underway right now at Texas Motor Speedway. 12 race cars here tonight for this one as we get ready to go. Again, the Cattle Drive 130 laps here tonight. Again, thank you and welcome to Tuesday Night Throwdown and the Tuesday Night Throwdown Truck Series here for Moonlight Racing League. And of course, thank you to Abbott and Collision and Towing for everything they do to keep this thing rolling each and every week. Welcome aboard, everybody. Qualifying about to wrap up here tonight. And we'll take a look at our starting lineup for the evening, for this evening's festivities. Again, Matt in the booth here for all of tonight's broadcast as we are ready to go. $130 laps here tonight, your race distance. So with everybody ready to go, 7 seconds left on the clock here in qualifying at Texas, and we'll take a look at where we'll line these bad boys up here this evening. So here we go. Here is your starting lineup this evening for the field. They'll grid up row number 1. It's going to be Steve Lewis on the pole. Outside of him, Kenneth going to be on the outside. Row number 2, Matthew Fritz and Eric Gamble. Gambrell, Kevin Kyle, and Brian Cowart. Ricky Mandela Sr. and Jay Stinson. Jack Sanders and John Beverly right there as well. We're going to let Trading Paints do its thing here for just a moment. So bear with me. New update here as we hopped on, so I'm going to refire Trading Paints. See if it's going to kick off or not. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here tonight as we are ready to go for what should be 130 laps of great racing action here tonight. I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are as well. These trucks will put on a show for us here tonight at Texas. Ready to go here this evening. So field gonna get ready to rock and roll here tonight. And again, 2x2 at Texas. It'll be a relatively quick run for these guys. All right, field gonna roll through. Here we go. Field gonna rock and roll through. Trading Paint's gonna update. We're ready to go. Field gonna fire off here momentarily. The Cattle Drive 150 ready to come at you. All right, Fritz, Brian, Steve right there as well. Ready to go with Austin, Ricky Mandela Sr., Jack Sanders there as well. Ready to go. So what are we going to see here tonight? This should be interesting. Right there, there's Matthew Fritz ready to go. Green flag in the air. We're rolling. Underway here at Texas. Jack Sanders, John Beverly, everybody up and at him. Brian Cowart there as well. Matthew Fritz out front. Kenneth right there, 3 wide. Steve Lewis, Matthew Fritz holding on, 3 wide back behind him. Paulson back to 13th early, still side by side. Austin Kelly back here in this battle behind him as well. Carr's going to dig down the front straightaway, 2 by 2. There's Jay Stinson moving into 8th right now in the 18th. Lewis. Eric and Kenneth 3 wide. Eric 3 wide right now. They'll have to work their way into 3. You see Steve Lewis there as well. Brian Cowart there in the mix. Jack Sanders, Stephen Lewis. 2 by 2. The 67 of Fritz holding on as well. Kenneth continuing to lead. You see Ricky back there 2 by 2 with Kevin Kyle. Steve Lewis, 1 car in the wall up high. Everybody will scoot through. That's the 88 going to get in the fence of Lewis. The 16, the Rain X Machine, going to have to jump on the Branders. There, Brian Cowart to get that truck slowed down, not get in the back of him. Does just that. Kenneth. Kenneth there. Taking a look right there of John. Oh, trouble right there on the bottom. 2 trucks going to come together. John Beverly going to get pinned into the inside wall. The 07 smoke pouring out the back. Let's go back and take a look. 2 by 2 underneath the Rain X Machine at Cowart. And there we go. That car under him. And down hard into the inside wall. Both of them on pit road, Beverly and Stevens. With repairs needing to be made. Now you do have a fast repair. Both trucks will come down. Kenneth continuing to lead. 5 laps in. Kevin Kyle back to 3rd. Kenneth continuing to lead. Matthew Fritz there as well. Decker Stevens sliding back. Now 2 by 2 right now. 7 laps in this time by. Kenneth hanging on. Ricky back there behind him with Matthew Fritz. Kenneth leading. To 8 laps on the board this time by. Big run behind him. Ricky. Yay. A tremendous run right now for the field. So again, we're 9 laps in. 1 incident already. It's Beverly, it's Stevens, both using a fast repair. Want both of them right now. 2 laps down. Man. So again, right now, 10 laps in. Ten laps into this one. So right now, everybody just holding. Take care of your tires here early. Don't make any mistakes. Let's go a little bit. Crank it up here. All right, 2 by 2 right there. You see it on your screen. They're still side by side for the moment. Nice job as they work their way through. Kenneth right there as well with Eric. 12 laps complete. Kevin Kyle back there with Jay Stinson. 13 laps on the board. So right now, side by side behind them. There's Fritz working the bottom. Fritz moving the bottom. Fritz. Jack. 15 complete. Eric. Ricky. Jay. You see this group of trucks really stuck together right now. That's Jay, Ricky, Mandela Sr., Matthew Fritz, Jack Sanders there. There's Lewis, Sanders, Ricky back there as well. Matthew Fritz holding on, Kevin Kyle there as well, Steve Lewis there. Jade Stenson. Jack Sanders. Down the back straightaway they go, single file. Kenneth. Taking a look at Jay. Eric. Right there as well. Kevin, Kyle, and Eric behind them. Kenneth hanging on. Fritz, Ricky, Lewis. Steve Lewis right there as well. Far in the wall again, big contact. Jay Stinson. Kenneth hanging tight. Ricky. Kenneth continuing with the pull. Kenneth pulling away little by little. Kevin Kyle. Steve Lewis. Jay. Kenneth. Eric. Jack Sanders. Steve Lewis there as well. Kenneth. And again right now with the laps in. Kyle, Jay, 20 and a 130. Kenneth continuing to pull away. So Kenneth checking out right now, gap 2.7 seconds. Back behind him, Ricky Mandela Sr. holding the ninth here with Brian Cowart in eighth. Steve Lewis. Eric there as well, 22 of 130 on the board, side by side in front of them. Taking a look here, that's Kevin Kyle under Jay Stinson, 21 laps in this run. They'll get it straightened back out again. So again, we're 22 complete. Now, Kevin Kyle. Kenneth there as well. 22, 23 this time by. Jay, Kevin, Fritz there as well. Kenneth there as well. Brett's back there in line. Jay, Kevin Kyle. You see Jay Stinson right there with Kevin Kyle giving each other battles right now on the racetrack. Fritz, Steve, Eric, Kevin, right now 2 by 2. Eric there trying to hang on. Kevin Kyle on the bottom. He'll try to get under the Brew Ridge Auto Group machine side by side. The Brew Ridge Auto Group machine of Jay Stinson. Cautions out for stage. And there you have it, 25 in. So we're 26 in of 130 here tonight, and we'll go to commercial break. When we come back, we'll have interviews of post-stage number 1. All right, back here, everybody on pit road. So right now, 28 laps of 130 complete. So right now, everybody off the pit road, 28 laps in. Kenneth out front. So again, Kenneth there will lead him. Jay going to come back out in third after stage. There we go. We're 28 laps on the board. So right here we go. We're 28 laps on the board. Eric down pit road here tonight. So we're 29 and 130 complete. Right now we're 29 and 130 complete. So we are ready to go. Green flag in the air. Let's go. We're underway. Let's go to green. Nice job. We're 30 laps on the board at 130. Back underway here. Kevin Kyle, Jay Stanson. Ryan. Zach. Ricky. Nice job. 30 laps on the board. Kenneth. Kevin Kyle. 31 laps complete. Austin Kelly back there in 7th. Eric. Matthew Fritz. 33 this time by. Eric there with Austin Kelly. Brian Cowart. Jay Stenson. Jay back into P3 here tonight. Ricky. Hit road. Ricky, Kenneth, and Eric. Fritz back there. Jay Stenson there as well. Four and 3 wide right now. 3 wide, 2 cars side by side. 34, 130 complete. Jay dives to the bottom. Jay clear. 35 complete here. .35 complete with Kenneth out front. So it's again, Kenneth taking a look right there with Jay right to the back bumper. A single file right now. Kenneth right there behind, up front, just continuing to pull away. Continuing to really nail it right now. Taking a look, Steve, Matthew, Fritz, right there as well. .38 complete. Big run, side by side, big wiggle. Brett's back there hanging on. .38 complete. Kenneth there continuing to lead. Bryant. Big move. Lewis. Fritz back to 8th here. Fritz battling alongside Zach as well. Taking a look here right in front of him, Kevin Kyle up top. Brian Cobart hanging on. So you can see Kenneth continuing to lead. Eric there behind him. Jay. Clear. Nice job by Jay. You got Fritz back here. You got Steve Lewis there as well. So again, it's Fritz right there behind Lewis. Kevin Kyle. Brian holding on in the 16. So again, what do you do right now? So again, it's Steve. It's Brian. Steve Lewis right there as well. We're 44 laps on the board. 2 by 2, Kevin Kyle, Steve Lewis. giving each other plenty of room right now. Oh, yeah, working through Jay. Kenneth. $44 this time by $45. So you can see Steve Lewis right there holding with Matthew Fritz right now. Side by side, Fritz clear over Steve Lewis. Nice job. Lewis will stay right with him. Kevin Kyle going to try to make a move up top here. Here comes Kyle in the 1. He'll go to the top side, 18 into this run. Up in front of them, Matthew Fritz, 2 by 2 with 1. Brian Cowart. Steve Lewis going to lose a spot as well. A little gaggle of race cars. Update, Zachary Stevens now 1 lap down after that stage break. Steve gonna move to the bottom. Steve working the low side right now. Now it's Kenneth out front pulling away. So again, we're 49 laps on 150. So a big move up front. So again, we're 49 complete, 50 on the board this time by. $50 complete. Kenneth continuing to lead. Kenneth. Kevin Kyle, Brian there as well. Brian, Kevin Kyle. But right now we're 52 laps complete. Now, how can you run here tonight? So again, we still continue to roll forward right now. Field spread apart. At the moment, Matthew Fritz out front. Fritz right there with Jake Stinson. Good little battle between those two. 54 laps in. Nice run. Again, save your tires, save your fuel. Get yourself in a good spot here in the Cattle Drive 150. Or 130, excuse me. Let's do a little bit of crank it up right here as we work lap 55. All right, working our way through 57 laps on the board. Kenneth continuing to lead right now. So Kenneth out front pulling away. .58 of 130 in the books. For Kenneth over Jay. So again, we're 60 this time by. There's Kenneth with Jay, Fritz. We're 60 laps in. There's Austin, Zachary Stevens, John. But it's Fritz back to third. So we're 61 laps in, and you see how everybody's kind of coming together right here. We should be coming up on stops relatively soon here at Texas. And you see that little bit of a side-by-side movement right there. Fritz gonna lose a spot to Kevin Kyle. Product Kyle maybe just saving a little bit more, got tight on the door of Fritz. Squeezed him nearly into the outside wall. Nearly contact right there into the outside wall. Zachary Stevens right there, Kenneth out front. That's the way we sit. 63 complete. We're 64 in, taking a look. Brian Cowart back there on pit road. Off the pit road he goes. There we have it. 66 laps in. Zachary and Matthew Fritz hanging on. 66 at 130 this time. So we're 66 of 130 laps in. And you can see Fritz now, Jay Stinson back here on pit road. Here we go. They're going to hit pit road hard. Now Jay just inching that cart truck down to his box, not getting a speeding penalty. That's a big deal. About 39, close to 40 laps into that run. Everybody down. There's Fritz, more cars to pit road. 39 laps into his run. He'll come down for fuel and tires. So down pit road he goes. And off of pit road he'll come. So nice job off of pit road he'll come. Get that truck back up in the gears here. Nice job. Eric there as well. Jack Sanders. Zachary on pit road as well. Kenneth continuing to lead. Of 130 laps complete. Jay continuing to run to third. But right now, everybody running forward. And Brian, Steve, Zach. to 71 laps in. $72 in. Are you taking a look there? What's that? Oh, yeah, Zach, Eric, Jay. Kenneth. 74 complete this time. Eric, Jay, Kevin Kyle, and Matthew Fritz right there in fifth. $75. Jay holding the third, and you see Steve Lewis back to seventh. So 75 laps in here tonight at Texas. We're taking a look, Brian. Jay back there in the fourth. 2 by 2. Kevin Kite. Jay Stenson 2 by 2. 77 laps in. Kevin. Eric. 78 this time by. Fritz. Fritz. Jay. Kevin. Kenneth holding right now. Gap staying about 6.7 seconds. Eric. Kevin. Jay. Jay gonna go right to the bottom. Jay, Kevin. Jay tight to the back bumper. Taking a look at Jay. Fritz. Fritz the fifth. Jay. So again, we're 81 complete to 130. Fritz. Okay. So see this little group here with Jay, Fritz, and more, kind of Kevin Kyle holding them back there. Eric, Kenneth, right there as well. So again, taking a look for Kenneth, Eric there as well, Kevin and Jay. Nice side-by-side action. Jay. $8.84. Big slide to the bottom. Fritz there as well. Kenneth. Fritz. Down the back. Third is Jay. Eric. Kenneth. Jay back there. Look at this. Trying to hold on to position. Just there we go. Underneath. Eric will slide back a half a length. Two by two. As you can see, 2 by 2. $88 complete. $89. Kenneth. $89. So taking a look with Kenneth over Jay. $90. Jay. For Jay. Fritz. $90 of 130 complete. 40 laps to go here, so we're going to have one more stop here tonight. 91. Fritz, Kevin, nice job. So we're 93 laps in. Jay, Kevin, Kenneth, Kevin, Eric, so right now 94 this time. So now everybody kind of just getting into a rhythm. We know we got one more stop here tonight. So right now, '94, 130. '95. So again, 95 or 130. So what can you do here? '95. So single file. So right here, everybody just kind of holding. Kenneth, Kevin, 2 by 2. '97 this time. Kevin holding serve. Kenneth. Big wiggle there about a Jay and Kevin Kyle. Again, 10 seconds back. Fritz, Kevin. 98 this time. Kevin there as well. Kenneth, 99 this time by. Kevin. Fritz. Brian down pit road. Kenneth. Jay. Kevin Kyle. Austin. Brian. 101. Kevin. Steve down pit road. Eric. Eric. Kevin Kyle. Steve Lewis. Kevin. Jack. Pit road. Jack Anders. Black flag on him. 103 of 130 complete. Jack. And Brian Lewis right there as well. 105 laps in. When do you make this stop? A couple of guys down now to make that pit stop. Well, again, nice work right now. Single file. There we go. More cars to pit road. Gay down pit road. There we go. Fritz. Down pit road. Big brake clock up. Fritz. That's going to be a black flag penalty. Gone. Fritz pit road. Fritz. Kenneth. So right now, 108 laps complete. Kenneth continuing to dominate. 109 laps in here tonight, and Kenneth is absolutely dominated. Kenneth, the King with the lead here, coming towards 20 laps to go. So again, 13 seconds now. Man. $110. So right now, 20 laps to go. Wendy to go. Jay clear, 19 to go. $18 to go. Jay, Eric. Kenneth. 17 to go. $17 to go. Eric, Jay. Kenneth. $16 to go. Eric. Jay. 16 to go. $15 to go. $15 to go. $15 to go. $14 to go. Eric. Eric. Kevin. 2 behind the fourth right now. Eric. So again, 13 to go. 12 to go. Kenneth continuing to hold on with a 15-second lead. Hear it. Kevin. Jay. $11 to go. Eric. 10 to go. Kenneth, 10 to go. 10 to go. And to go. So it's 15 to go. 15 seconds. Brian. And to go. Jay. 9 to go. Eight to go. Kenneth. Eight laps to go with Jay. Kevin Kyle right there as well. Kevin continuing to lead. Seven to go. Eric, 6 to go. Kenneth there continuing to lead. 5 to go. 5 to go. Again, 5 laps to go with Kenneth leading. Now, as you see, Kenneth continuing to lead, 4 to go. Right here, we're looking at almost 14 seconds. Kenneth over Jay right now. 3 to go. Two to go. Two to go. So, Steve, Brian, back. 2 to go. Two to go. So what do? Coming to 1 to go. Kenneth. What a run here tonight. And again, Kenneth just absolutely dominating. Man. Coming to the checkered flag. Here we go. Checkered flag. There we go. Oh my goodness. Kenneth dominating. Checkered flag. Kenneth. What a run here tonight. Wow. All right. What a run here tonight. All right, let's take a look here at Kenneth. Kenneth, buddy, domination here tonight, my man.
Yeah, it's again, just taking care of the tires and good pit stops and not running any issues.
Yep, that's what you're really good at. Seem to be really good at doing, man.
Yeah, it's kind of helped with it tonight. Is just it's kind of short on the field, but um, separating yourself on those pit stops and not have to deal with a draft on the truck.
There you go. Well, you got out there, you dominated, you laid it down in the cattle drive tonight.
Yep. Thank you.
All righty, man. Well, hopefully that momentum continues next week, bud.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right,
Thank you.
we'll see you then.
Yep. Good night.
All right, let's move him up. Kenneth just absolutely dominating. Taking a look here, Jay coming home second in the 18. He had some battles tonight. Let's talk to him. Hey, Jay, buddy, Matt in the booth, get a copy.
Hey, how you doing, Matt? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right, man. Well, you had some good battles out there. Ended up bringing home second.
Yeah, Kenneth's in a league of his own in this truck, so everybody's just fighting for second. Yeah, definitely tonight. So it was fun to get out there with Kevin, Kyle, and Matt, and kind of just drive around, have some fun, gamble there for a little bit. So it was a good time. Just driving around, clean racing and back and forth. It was fun.
Well, I tell you what, I think that he's so much in a league of his own. Everybody's got two brain cells and they're fighting for third behind him.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch him drive that truck. He's really good. So congratulations to him on another win, and I don't know if anybody will slow him down.
Well, that is for sure. Maybe you can get up there and get you one next week at New Hampshire.
I gotta find a way to get around that guy first. So it's he's tough.
All righty, man. We'll see you next week as we go to New Hampshire, man.
Yes,
Look
sir.
forward to seeing
We'll
you
see you
there,
next week.
Jay. Yes, sir, Jay. See you there, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, there we go, everybody. Jay coming home second tonight in a really good run for him. T3 tonight. Kevin Kyle. Let's see if we can talk to him. Let's see where Kev is. Where is Mr. Kevin Kyle? We'll give him just a minute. Here as we get ready to go to New Hampshire. One week from tonight. Don't know if Kevin's going to come in or not. See what he's got. Again, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, 130 or 120 laps here tonight. So, I mean, it's going to be fun going to New Hampshire. Then, of course, we go to Indy and then off to Atlanta for the All-Star race before we get into the chase. See if Kev's here yet. I don't see Mr. Kevin Kyle, unfortunately. But a good run for him. Let's take a look at our finishing results tonight here from the Cattle Drive 130. It was, of course, Ranger just getting it done. Stinson and Kyle, your top three. Gambrell in fourth. Lewis in fifth tonight. Cowart fifth or sixth. Clausen seventh. Fritz eighth. Sanders ninth. Kelly 10th. 11th for Beverly. 12th for Stevens. And Mandela in 13th. All right, there you have it, folks. We'll see you next week when we go to New Hampshire. See everybody there.